to see our guests. So first, let's hear what's in the news today. So there is this baseball player, and remember this news for all of you who are new. These monologues take entirely in my universe, the GEEP lore universe. Hello, Persephone. Welcome. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get back to it. So there's this excited baseball player, like overly excitable. Like he knows he's skilled, he's talented, and he wants to show everybody what he can do. And everyone doubted him, and there were scouts there who were going to pick him up if he succeeded, if he did a real good job. He was aware of it. It was Scout Day. And so he took a bite of his favorite chewing gum, and he just knocked every freaking ball out of the park non-stop. I mean, damn. Those things went so far, you couldn't call them necessarily a home run, right? It's like, I don't know, gone forever run kind of thing. So he scored every time he was at the plate, run after run after run. Naturally, they were impressed and they signed him up for a deal. And good thing too, at least so we thought, because the deal they signed him up for was going to be like a, I don't know, a $3 million 2-year deal contract with a certain team. Except the balls he hit went so far out and did so much damage to some very, very rich, wealthy corporation buildings that it would cost $2 million to replace them. So he's not really going to get anything in the beginning. He's got to tone it down, or maybe they looked at his chewing gum, see if there was something special in it, like maybe he took some kind of steroids in the chewing gum. And as it turns out, he did, except that was not his plan. He is naturally talented. Even he was surprised how far the balls went. But the chewing gum was drug-laden. Like, there's drugs all over it. He couldn't even tell. And so they took away his contract, and they didn't hire him. But then another twist happened. It turned out someone spiked his chewing gum. It was a rival who didn't like him. And then when that was found out, then they rehired him, put the rival in jail, and then everything worked out all the same. But it was quite a mess, quite a little back and forth conspiracy thing that happened there. But alas, the baseball player can play on, and he'll just have to take better care of his chewing gum, or where he keeps it, his lucky gum. In other news, there's a man who's under observation, constant observation, because he cannot remove his clothing. With just one day, when he was about to take a shower, he couldn't do it. And right now, he has been under observation for at least a year, and nobody can figure out why the clothes are stuck to the poor guy. I mean, they Febreze him and everything to keep him smelling good, but ultimately, they can't get the clothes off. They just can't. It's just stuck to him. They don't know why. It's making no sense, but it's the truth. He's stuck. The clothes, they be stuck to him. And in all honesty, I just think it's a phenomenon and a waste of money and a waste of time. Leave the poor guy alone. Maybe there's something else behind it, but you've been observing him for a year and have made no progress, and the clothes are still stuck on the poor guy. So I think it's time to move on and leave him alone. Maybe that's all it really is. You just need some privacy or something. Who knows? But the poor guy, yeah, that's not a very happy story, because that story is ongoing. So we will end the story, today's monologue, with a good story. A new flower has been discovered, the singing flower. And the singing flower, when you sit next to it and you're just humming a tune, melodically, whatever you want to say, the flower will sing along with you and sing in a voice that's so soothing and so relaxing. You'll have a lovely duet with the singing flower. Now, the flower, however, is somewhat aware, because some people were taunting the flower, and the flower gets angry if you taunt it. It will screech so loud and explode your head. So, yes, Lotl, definitely sing with the flower, but as I just said, be kind to the flower, okay? The flower is aware of people's intentions, whether they want to be mean to it or not. So, if you have good intentions, the flower will just sing kindly with you. If you're going to be cruel to the flower, it's going to take your head off. Yes, the singing flower. Working title, but that's what it is. And that's today's news, folks.